friends, if you have a special dream story ideas or a magical adventure in your mind, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make it into a wonderful tale just for you. Don't forget, dear friends, to like and subscribe to our channel for more stories together. Princess Sofia Stories Night. Watch till the end of the stories, my dear friends. There's a big surprise waiting for you. Princess Sofia's Diamond Adventure. In the enchanting kingdom of Enchantia, nestled between lakes and mountains, lived Princess Sofia. She was the epitome of intelligence, kindness, and friendliness, traits that endeared her to all who knew her. With eyes as bright as the morning sun and a heart as pure as freshly fallen snow, Sofia was cherished by her people and adored by her family. From a young age, Sofia exhibited a curiosity and thirst for knowledge that was unparalleled. While other princesses were content with royal etiquette lessons and tea parties, Sofia yearned for adventure and discovery. Her days were filled with exploration, whether it be wandering through the castle's gardens or delving into the dusty tomes of the royal library. But Sofia's insatiable curiosity often led her into mischief. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the forest beyond the castle walls, she stumbled upon a hidden glade shimmering with magic. Entranced by the sparkling light dancing among the trees, Sofia ventured deeper into the glade until she reached a magnificent river, its waters shimmering like liquid diamonds. As she followed the river's winding path, Sofia discovered a cave hidden behind a veil of cascading water. Intrigued, she stepped inside and gasped in wonder at the sight that greeted her. The cave was filled with countless diamonds, their facets catching the light and casting dazzling reflections on the walls. But these were no ordinary diamonds. Each gem seemed to pulse with a powerful energy, filling the cave with an otherworldly glow. Sofia reached out to touch one of the diamonds, and as her fingers brushed its surface, she felt a surge of magic coursing through her veins. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the cave, causing Sofia to startle. "Who dares enter the sacred realm of the Diamond Cave?" it boomed. Sofia turned to see a majestic dragon standing before her, its scales shimmering with 1,000 colors. Despite her fear, Sofia stood her ground, her eyes shining with determination. "I mean no harm," she said, her voice steady. "I was drawn here by the beauty of the river and the magic of the diamonds." The dragon regarded her with a wise gaze before speaking again. "You possess a rare gift, young princess," it said. "The diamonds of this cave are imbued with ancient magic, and only those with a pure heart can harness their power." Sofia's heart swelled with excitement. Could it be that she, the curious princess of Enchantia, was destined to become the guardian of the Diamond Cave? With the dragon's guidance, Sofia embarked on a journey to unlock the secrets of the diamonds and fulfill her destiny as their guardian. Along the way, she encountered challenges and obstacles that tested her courage and resolve. But with each trial, she grew stronger and more determined to succeed. At last, after many trials and tribulations, Sofia stood before the heart of the Diamond Cave, a radiant diamond pulsing with untold power. With a steady hand and a brave heart, she reached out and touched the diamond, unlocking its true potential and fulfilling the prophecy. As the cave erupted in a shower of light and magic, Sofia knew that her journey was far from over. But with the guidance of the dragon and the strength of her own heart, she was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, secure in the knowledge that she was destined for greatness. And so, Princess Sofia, guardian of the Diamond Cave, embarked on a new chapter of her adventure, her spirit as bright as the diamonds themselves, illuminating the path forward for generations to come. After fulfilling her destiny as the guardian of the Diamond Cave, Princess Sofia returned to the castle, her heart brimming with excitement and newfound power. With the guidance of the dragon, she carefully crafted a necklace from the shimmering diamonds of the cave, each gem pulsing with the same ancient magic that had drawn her to them. As Sofia placed the necklace around her neck, she felt a surge of energy coursing through her, filling her with a sense of purpose and determination. The necklace bestowed upon her a powerful ability to harness the magic of the diamonds, allowing her to protect her kingdom and its people with unwavering strength. Word of Sofia's incredible feat spread quickly throughout the kingdom, and soon the castle was alive with celebration. The people rejoiced, grateful for the princess who had risked everything to safeguard their most precious treasures. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, the kingdom erupted in a spectacular display of fireworks. Brilliant bursts of color illuminated the castle grounds, casting a magical glow over the enchanted kingdom of Enchantia. But the festivities did not end there. Inspired by Sofia's courage and determination, the people of Enchantia came together to decorate the enchanted forest with the very diamonds that had once hidden within its depths. Trees sparkled with the light of 1,000 gems, casting a dazzling spectacle that could be seen for miles around. Underneath the canopy of stars, Sophia led her people through the enchanted forest, her necklace shimmering in the moonlight as she reveled in the beauty of her kingdom. Together, they danced and laughed, their voices rising in joyful celebration of the princess who had brought light to their world. As the night wore on and the stars began to fade, Sophia knew that her journey was far from over. But with the support of her friends and the power of the diamonds by her side, she was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, secure in the knowledge that she would always be there to protect her kingdom and its people. And so, as the first light of dawn broke over the horizon, Princess Sofia stood tall, her heart full of hope and determination. For in the enchanted kingdom of Enchantia, where magic and wonder thrived, there was no challenge too great for a princess as brave and true as she. The moral message of Princess Sophia's tale is that courage, kindness, and curiosity can lead to extraordinary discoveries and empower us to overcome even the greatest challenges. Through Sophia's journey, we learn that it's important to embrace our unique gifts and use them to make a positive difference in the world, while also valuing the magic of friendship, perseverance, and the beauty of the world around us. Princess Sofia and the Enchanted Forest. Once upon a time, in the magical kingdom of Enchantia, lived a young and kind-hearted princess named Sofia. Unlike most princesses, Sofia had the remarkable ability to communicate with animals and understand the whispers of the forest. Her amulet, a gift from the royal sorceress, granted her this power and connected her deeply with nature. One sunny morning, Sofia awoke to the sound of distressed chattering outside her window. Birds flitted anxiously, and the usually cheerful woodland animals seemed troubled. Sensing something was amiss, Sofia hurried to the courtyard, where Clover, her faithful rabbit friend, awaited her. "Sofia, the enchanted forest is in danger," Clover said urgently. "The trees are withering, and the magical creatures are disappearing. We need your help." Without a moment's hesitation, Sofia set off towards the enchanted forest, her heart heavy with worry. As she entered the forest, she noticed the once vibrant and lush surroundings now appeared dull and lifeless. The air, usually filled with the sweet melodies of birds, was eerily silent. Deep within the forest, Sofia found her friend, the wise old owl named Hoot. He perched solemnly on a branch, his feathers ruffled with concern. "Princess Sofia," he hooted softly, "a dark enchantment has fallen upon our forest. The source of this curse lies in the heart of the forest, where the ancient tree of life stands. You must find a way to break the spell." Determined to save the forest, Sofia ventured deeper, guided by Hoot and Clover. Along the way, they encountered various magical creatures who had once thrived in the forest. A family of unicorns, their horns dimmed and spirits broken, told Sofia that an evil sorceress named Morgana was behind the curse. Morgana sought to drain the forest's magic to increase her own power. With this new knowledge, Sofia pressed on, her resolve unwavering. As they approached the heart of the forest, they faced numerous challenges. A dense fog obscured their path, and sinister whispers filled the air, attempting to sow doubt and fear. But Sofia's courage and her friends' unwavering support kept her going. Finally, they reached the Tree of Life, a magnificent ancient tree that pulsed with a faint, dying light. At its base stood Morgana, her dark robes billowing like smoke. "So, the little princess thinks she can stop me," Morgana sneered. Sofia stepped forward, her voice steady. "I won't let you destroy this forest, Morgana. The magic here belongs to everyone, not just you." Morgana laughed, casting a dark spell that wrapped around Sofia like tendrils of shadow. Sofia's amulet glowed brightly, pushing back against the darkness. Remembering the lessons of kindness and friendship, Sophia closed her eyes and concentrated on the love she had for the forest and its inhabitants. To her surprise, the ground beneath her began to glow, and the tree of life responded to her pure intentions. Light burst forth, breaking Morgana's spell and sending her fleeing into the depths of the forest. The withered trees began to rejuvenate, and the magical creatures reappeared, their spirits lifted. The forest was saved, but Sophia knew there was more to be done. She gathered the creatures and addressed them with a heart full of hope. "We must protect our forest from future harm. Let us unite and watch over it together." From that day on, the animals and magical beings of the enchanted forest formed a pact to safeguard their home. Sophia returned to the castle, her heart filled with joy and a deeper understanding of her responsibilities as a princess. She had learned that true strength comes from kindness, unity, and the courage to stand up for what is right. As the years passed, Sophia continued to visit the enchanted forest, ensuring it remained a sanctuary of magic and wonder. The bond she had forged with its inhabitants grew stronger, and the forest thrived, a testament to the power of love and friendship. And so, Princess Sophia's tale became a cherished legend in Enchantia, reminding everyone that even the smallest act of kindness can break the darkest spell, and that together we can overcome any challenge. Years passed, and the enchanted forest flourished under the watchful care of Princess Sophia and her magical friends. The once fragile alliance between the animals and the magical beings had become a strong and unbreakable bond. Sophia often visited the forest, her heart forever intertwined with its enchanting beauty. One serene afternoon, as Sophia and Clover strolled through the now vibrant forest, a chilling breeze swept through the trees. The leaves rustled ominously, and the animals grew restless. Clover's nose twitched. "Sophia, something doesn't feel right." Before Sophia could respond, Hoot swooped down, his eyes wide with alarm. "Princess Sophia, we need your help again. Morgana has returned, and she's more powerful than before." Sophia's heart sank. She had hoped Morgana was gone for good. "Where is she, Hoot?" she asked, determination shining in her eyes. "She's hiding in the shadow caves, a place even we dare not go," Hoot replied gravely. Sophia knew she had to act quickly. Gathering her friends, she prepared for the perilous journey to the shadow caves. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the light grew dim, and an eerie silence enveloped them. The vibrant colors faded, replaced by a haunting darkness. At the entrance of the shadow caves, Sophia hesitated. She could feel Morgana's dark magic pulsing from within. Taking a deep breath, she stepped inside, her friends following closely. The air was thick with an unsettling energy, and shadows danced menacingly on the walls. As they navigated the twisting tunnels, Sophia heard a faint, sorrowful melody. It was the voice of Morgana, but it wasn't filled with anger or malice. It was filled with sadness and regret. Intrigued, Sophia followed the sound until they reached a vast chamber where Morgana stood, surrounded by swirling shadows. "Morgana!" Sophia called out, her voice echoing through the cavern. Morgana turned, her eyes filled with a haunting sorrow. "Princess Sophia, you've come. But why? To defeat me again?" Sophia shook her head. "No, Morgana. I want to understand why you're doing this. Why are you so determined to take the forest's magic?" Morgana's expression softened, and she sighed deeply. "Long ago, I was a guardian of this forest, much like you, but I was betrayed by those I trusted. I sought to reclaim the magic I once protected, but in my anger, I lost my way." Sophia stepped closer, her heart aching for Morgana. "You don't have to do this alone. We can help you find your way back." Tears welled up in Morgana's eyes. "Do you truly believe I can be redeemed?" Sophia nodded, extending her hand. "I believe everyone deserves a second chance." Morgana hesitated, then took Sophia's hand. The shadows around her began to dissipate, and the chamber filled with a warm, golden light. The dark magic that had consumed her started to fade, replaced by a gentle, healing aura. With Morgana's redemption, the balance of the enchanted forest was restored. She vowed to use her powers for good, becoming a protector of the forest once more. Sophia and Morgana worked together, teaching the animals and magical beings about forgiveness and the importance of understanding. The Shadow Caves, once a place of fear, transformed into a sanctuary where creatures could seek guidance and healing. Morgana's story spread throughout Enchantia, reminding everyone that even the darkest hearts could find light through love and forgiveness. As the forest thrived once more, Sofia and Morgana became close friends, their bond strengthening with each passing day. The forest, now more beautiful and magical than ever, stood as a symbol of hope, unity, and the power of second chances. And so, Princess Sofia's legacy grew, not just as a savior of the enchanted forest, but as a beacon of compassion and understanding. Her tale, along with Morgana's redemption, became a cherished legend, teaching generations the enduring power of kindness, forgiveness, and the belief that everyone has the potential for good. Princess Sofia, a painter. For a day. In the enchanting kingdom of Enchantia, Princess Sofia awoke with a burst of excitement. Today was a special day. She had decided to become a painter, if only for a day. She had always admired the beautiful paintings that adorned the castle walls and longed to create one of her own. Sofia quickly dressed and made her way to the garden where her loyal friends, Clover the rabbit and a bluebird named Robin, awaited her. "Good morning, Sofia," Clover greeted her with a twitch of his nose. "Are you ready to become the greatest painter in Enchantia?" "Good morning, Clover." "Good morning, Robin," Sofia replied, smiling brightly. "I am ready, but I might need your help to make it truly special." Robin fluttered down to Sofia's shoulder, chirping, "We're here to help. Let's gather everything you need." With Clover and Robin's help, Sofia collected canvases, brushes, and a rainbow of paints. They set up a small easel in a sunny spot in the garden, where flowers of every color bloomed around them. Sofia looked around, taking in the vibrant hues of the roses, tulips, and daisies. "This is the perfect spot," she said. Sofia dipped her brush into a pot of blue paint and began to stroke it across the canvas. She painted the sky first, blending in whites and pinks to mimic the soft morning light. Clover hopped up beside her, holding a palette steady with his paws. "You're doing great, Sofia. What's next?" "I think I'll paint the garden and the castle," Sofia replied, carefully outlining the grand towers in the distance. As she painted, Robin flitted about, occasionally perching on Sofia's shoulder to give her tips on how to capture the light and shadows just right. As the morning turned into afternoon, Sofia continued to work on her painting. She added details to the flowers, making sure each petal looked delicate and real. Clover helped by pointing out the little things she might have missed. "Don't forget the ladybugs on the leaves," he suggested. With each stroke of the brush, Sofia felt more and more like a true artist. She was completely absorbed in her work, not noticing the time passing. The garden buzzed with life around her, the gentle breeze carrying the scent of blossoms. By mid-afternoon, Sofia decided to take a break. She stepped back to admire her progress. "What do you think, Clover? Robin?" she asked, eager for their opinions. Clover twitched his nose thoughtfully. "It looks amazing, Sofia. You've really captured the beauty of the garden. But maybe it needs something special, something unique to you." Robin nodded in agreement. "How about adding a little magic? Paint something that shows your love for Enchantia." Inspired by her friends, Sofia picked up her brush again. She decided to paint a magical scene, a beautiful, sparkling rainbow arcing over the castle, with enchanted creatures dancing in the garden below. She added unicorns, fairies, and even a tiny dragon, all part of her imaginative world. The more she painted, the more alive the scene became. Clover and Robin watched in awe as Sofia's vision unfolded. "It's perfect!" Robin chirped. "You've really made it your own." As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the garden, Sofia finally put down her brush. Her painting was complete. She gazed at it, feeling a deep sense of accomplishment and joy. The canvas was a burst of colors and magic, reflecting not just the beauty of Enchantia, but also the love and creativity within Sofia's heart. Clover and Robin applauded her. "You've done it, Sofia!" Clover exclaimed. "This painting is truly a masterpiece." "Thank you, both of you," Sofia said, hugging her friends. "I couldn't have done it without your help." With the painting in hand, Sofia headed back to the castle. She wanted to show it to her family and friends, to share the joy she felt. As she walked through the grand halls, The other princesses and palace staff gathered around, admiring her work. King Roland and Queen Miranda were especially proud. "Sophia, this is wonderful!" her mother exclaimed. "You've captured the heart of Enchanted in this painting." King Roland nodded, smiling warmly. "We should hang this in the Great Hall for everyone to see." Sophia beamed with happiness. "Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. I'm so glad you like it." The painting was soon hung in the Great Hall, where it became a favorite of all who saw it. Sophia's day as a painter had been a magical experience, one she would always cherish. It reminded her that with a little creativity and the support of her friends, she could achieve anything she set her mind to. That night, as Sophia drifted off to sleep, she dreamed of new adventures and the many more beautiful paintings she would create. With Clover and Robin by her side, she knew the possibilities were endless. The day after Sophia completed her masterpiece, the entire castle buzzed with excitement. King Roland had declared that they would decorate the castle and the garden with paintings to celebrate Sophia's artistic talent. The royal decorators got to work, and Sophia was thrilled to help. Sophia, Clover, and Robin spent the morning selecting the perfect spots for the new paintings. In the Great Hall, they hung her Enchanted garden masterpiece above the grand fireplace. Its vibrant colors and magical creatures brought warmth and wonder to the room, making it a centerpiece for everyone to admire. Next, they moved to the dining hall, where Sophia decided to create a new painting on the spot. She painted a scene of a royal banquet, with all her friends and family enjoying a feast. Clover posed as a model, looking quite regal with a tiny crown, while Robin perched on his shoulder. The finished piece was filled with laughter and joy, capturing the spirit of their gatherings. Outside, the garden became an open-air gallery. Sophia painted beautiful landscapes on large canvases, which were then displayed among the flowers. She depicted the rolling hills of Enchanted, the sparkling rivers, and the majestic mountains. Each painting added a touch of magic to the already enchanting garden. To add a whimsical touch, Sophia painted a series of smaller canvases featuring the castle's animal friends. There were portraits of Clover, Robin, and their other critter companions, each framed with intricate, leafy designs. These were placed along the garden paths, surprising and delighting visitors as they strolled by. As evening approached, the castle staff prepared for a grand celebration. The courtyard was decorated with lanterns and ribbons, creating a festive atmosphere. Tables were set up with delicious treats, and a stage was erected for the night's entertainment. When the sun began to set, guests from across the kingdom arrived, eager to see Sophia's artwork and join the festivities. The great hall buzzed with admiration as everyone marveled at Sophia's enchanted garden painting. Outside, the garden glowed with the light of the paintings, casting a magical aura over the entire area. King Roland took the stage, addressing the crowd with pride. "Tonight, we celebrate not just our kingdom, but the incredible talent and creativity of Princess Sofia. Her paintings have brought new life and beauty to our castle and garden. Let's all raise a glass to Sophia." As cheers erupted, Sophia blushed and smiled, feeling the love and support from her family and friends. Clover and Robin stood by her side, sharing in her joy. The highlight of the evening was the fireworks display. As darkness fell, the sky above the castle lit up with a dazzling array of colors. Explosions of reds, blues, greens, and golds filled the night, reflecting off the castle's walls and illuminating Sophia's paintings in a magical glow. Everyone watched in awe, their faces lit with wonder. Sophia held Clover and Robin close, feeling grateful for their friendship and support. "This is perfect," she whispered to them. "Thank you for helping me make this day so special." The fireworks continued, each burst more spectacular than the last. The night sky became a canvas of its own, painted with the colors of joy and celebration. As the final firework exploded in a brilliant display, spelling out, "Thank you, Sophia!" the crowd erupted in applause. The celebration continued late into the night, filled with music, dancing, and laughter. Sophia's paintings, now part of the castle's permanent decor, served as a reminder of the magic that creativity and friendship can bring. It was a night to remember, a testament to the beauty of art and the power of dreams. As the festivities wound down, Sophia looked around at her family, friends, and the beautiful decorations. She knew that this was just the beginning of many more artistic adventures to come, with Clover and Robin by her side every step of the way. That's it for today, dear friends. Goodbye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video before you go.